Hey everyone! I just wanted to talk about something that I know is going to come up eventually in my videos. And it's about my hair. And no, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about my facial hair. I have hirsutism, which, if you don't know, is male patterned hair on women. So, the extra mustache hair, the beard hair, all of this, I have it. It's thick, it's prominent, but I shave. So the reason you can't see it super heavy right now, I mean, you can kind of see, is because I do shave. I also have it here on my upper chest, which you'll probably notice in some of my videos. And I just want to say I don't want to hear any negative comments about it. I'm well aware that I have hair. It's a part of my life. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to hear anything negative. I will try to be vigilant. And if I do see or hear anything negative, well, if I see anything negative, I'm going to delete it. I don't want it on my page. I want this to be a place where people can come and feel accepted, regardless of how much hair they have. If it's no hair or a lot of hair, I don't want to hear about it. I want you to be kind to me and to other people. I do, like I said, I do shave. I shave maybe once or twice a week, depending on how I feel. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit more. Sometimes I'm not really in a big deal. Depends on if I'm going out in public or if I'm just going to work. If I'm going to work, it's not a big deal. My bosses probably know and they don't care. My kids that I take care of, they really don't care as well. They notice, of course, but it's not a big deal to me. But if I'm going to an event or I'm going to church, I do try to keep it clean. So sometimes you'll see a lot, sometimes you won't see any at all, but I do shave. I will tell you this, it's not true. It doesn't come back thicker. Mine's already extremely thick. If it came back thicker, I honestly wouldn't care either because I'm already shaving it. It's too late. But it doesn't. What you're noticing that you consider thicker is the hair at the base of the hair is thicker than the end, which is tapered and wears out and the sun hits it. So when you shave, you're creating this blunt hair that's growing out, and that's why you're noticing that it's thicker. But if you would just let it go through the hair cycle, if you shaved and you just, I don't want to ever shave again, it feels bad, it's too thick, I feel different, let it grow out, give it a month or two, and you'll notice that it'll go back to the way you used to like it. Don't think that it changes your hair. Don't let it upset you. It really is not bad for you. I do it because I'm comfortable. I feel more comfortable going out in public with clean skin, or not clean, smoother skin. Because when I'm talking to somebody, I can always notice when their eyes leave my eyes, when their eye contact stops and they look. And they always get this funny little look on their face. And I don't like it. I don't want people to think it's weird. I don't want to draw that kind of attention. I don't think it should draw attention. I think it should be something we embrace and that everybody knows about. Everybody has hair. Whether you choose to shave it or not, I want you to know that I support you. I see women all the time who don't shave and who have more and sometimes less than I do, but it's still prominent. And I wish I was one of those women, but I, for years and years, have been conditioned that I can only feel beautiful if I've shaved. And it's hurtful, and I'm not saying that that's what you need to feel, but it's how I have been raised. I've been working really hard at accepting it, but it's hard for me. It's years and years and years. You hear something enough times. People say words don't hurt. Words get into your head, and it repeats and it repeats and it repeats. And that's the only reason I think that I started shaving was because as a child I didn't notice. I know when I hit around 12 and the hormones started going, I know it appeared because I had looked back on pictures and I had that very thick sideburn and I didn't even know. I had no clue. It was normal for me. It didn't bother me, and then someone mentioned it. And people kept mentioning it and kept mentioning over and over and over again. And I thought, maybe this isn't normal. I was too young to realize that that's something I can't control, that it's something that it shouldn't have affected my life as much as it did. It has caused so many problems just emotionally for me. So that is why I shave. I am, trying to grow comfortable with it, but it's hard. It really is. And power to you if you shave, power to you if you don't. But don't let anybody tell you how you should feel, regardless of your situation. If you feel beautiful with it, if you feel beautiful without it, you are beautiful. I mean, it's as simple as that. So I will tell you this, I don't shave my chest. Not that you asked, but I don't shave up here. I do, however, use an epilator. If you don't know what that is an electrical tweezer. Yes, it's semi-painful, but I have extremely sensitive skin, both on my face and, just in general. And so I don't remove the hair very often. Maybe special events, if I'm going somewhere where it's noticeable or it just starts to bother me, I will then spend time and I will remove it. But I like the epilator because it does pull it out from the roots. I don't use it on my face just because it hurts so much. I would prefer to just shave my face and do my chest. Also, I have really bad skin, so I don't do it often. That's why most of the time you'll see a little bit of hair, and I just don't want to hear anything negative about it. It's completely normal. I don't want you to think that I'm not willing to answer questions about it. I am. I really am. As long as they're respectful, as long as it's not, ew, why do you have this, or ew, as long as it's a respectful, scientifically curious question, it's something that you want to learn about or that you want to grow in your knowledge about. I'll talk about it, talk about some of my little tips, but I'm not going to accept negative comments. I will try to be vigilant and delete stuff like that. I just want people to come here and feel accepted. I don't want anybody to think that I'm here to alter your view on hair, alter your view on yourself. No, I want you to think the best about yourself, regardless of what you choose. I don't expect you to follow what I do and shave your face. It's not my decision. I'm just telling you what I like. I know there's so many preferences out there, but I don't want to hear any of those, oh, women shouldn't have hair on their face, because you're born with hair on your face. As you grow, it gets thicker. It's there. It's microscopic sometimes, but it's there. Some of us don't have that good of luck that it's microscopic, though. That's about it. I just wanted to make a statement about that it's something that it'll be in all my videos. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to me. I hope to be helpful and to show you that it's really okay, and I want to normalize this hair growth. I don't want people to be ashamed of it. I want to stop having to go on dates and clean shave my face and be afraid for a guy to touch my face. Like, I want people to know that it's normal. I don't want it to draw attention anymore. I want it to be accepted everywhere. I want people to leave it alone. Just accept it. It's not your body. You can't control it. So why are you letting it bother you? Why are you hurting someone's feelings when you don't know anything about them? And that is my biggest issue. It's not your hair. Just because you don't like it, don't say anything. Keep it to yourself. Use all your negative energy inside your head, but don't let it come out, because I'm going to delete it and I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not going to be one of those people who fights online with people and tries to get them to see my point of view. I don't want to. That's not why I'm here. So just keep your negative comments to yourself, and if you can, I will delete them. I want to thank you for listening to this. I know the angle's kind of weird, but I got tired of holding my phone. So I hope to be uploading a couple tutorials soon. And just thank you so much.